We are not going to go too in depth into the intro here. I mean, I think we all know why we're here by now, but I have got to say, whether you joined a year ago on our very first video, or you're subscribing right this second, you guys are incredible. This community has some really special people in it, and if you haven't yet, please do consider subscribing just for the lovely people here. You will not regret it. Also, if you're into fantasy RPGs, we've just started a new channel for that, and the link to subscribe should appear now. And finally, the word for you to write in the comments to prove that you're still watching the intro is Ultra Chicken. So with that being said, I'm Liam Bartlett, and this is Skyrim Glitches Part 12. How are we at Part 12 already? Walk Fast Crouched 2.0. So I covered a way to do this before and it felt a little pointless, but I've been assured that this way is a lot better and I wasn't disappointed. Simply crouch, start walking, switch to third person and pull out your weapon. Boom, you're now sneaking at a jogging speed. Duplicate armor sets. Love that fancy set of glass armor you have? Do you wish that Lydia would match outfits with you but can't because she only gets the rubbish armor you don't want anymore? No worries, this will sort you out. You'll be able to dress Lydia in the finest armor there is, or just sell it and keep her in that awful default iron armor that she has. Simply pop all the armor you wish to duplicate on a mannequin at one of your Skyrim homes. It's obviously more efficient here if you use as many mannequins as you have access to, but one is fine. Then take all of the items off of your wooden friend. Then finally run to the door and exit your home. Once outside, turn around and go back inside. You'll now find that your mannequin will be wearing all of the items you just popped on him before, but you'll also have it in your inventory. If you'd like to repeat the process with the same armor, take it all back off the mannequin and run back outside. Happy glitching. Skyrim Castle VOLRIHAR glitch. If for whatever reason you're not welcome at the castle, don't panic. Because, as you may have guessed, you had the key to get in all along. Every glitcher's best friend, the wooden plate. Simply put the plate up against the barrier and whirlwind sprint straight through. Just make sure you have an extra plate because you're going to need to get out of there eventually. If you didn't, it's fine, you can fast travel from behind the barrier, so you can technically just head in and out whenever you want. Free silent roll. So you know that perk that you can get after leveling sneak? Well, you don't need it. Simply jump while crouching and then hold the sprint button while mid-air. You'll do a lovely little silent roll. Thanks to the lovely chap in the comments for sharing that one with us. It was extremely helpful. And speaking of extremely helpful, I just want to take 10 seconds from this video to mention our sponsor, SkillShare. These clever chaps have created a platform where average chumps like me can learn a life-changing skill from the comfort of my bed. With the level of teachers you get on SkillShare and the level of skills they're sharing, perfect. You know as well as I do it would usually cost buckets of cash and would require us to leave our warm, comfortable homes. Because of this, I would usually just avoid taking the time to learn the skill completely, but with SkillShare, you can get lessons from beginner to advanced at a time frame that you're comfortable with in all sorts of skills. From cooking, to learning the guitar, to making gaming thumbnails for your YouTube channel. I'm currently using Kieran Ball's 60-second Spanish lesson, as I find that my stupid brain can actually absorb that much info and hold it. So imagine what you could do. We have a link to a 7-day trial to get you started on whatever journey you want. Best of all, you can cancel your trial at the end of the 7 days and it still helps our channel. So please do consider it. Anyway, back to the glitches. 100% magic absorption. Step 1, become a vampire and get the Necromage perk from the Restoration skill tree. Step 2, go and activate the Atronach Standing Stone. When you activate the stone as a vampire, instead of awarding you 50% spell absorption, it will actually offer you 65.5% instead. Step 3, get the Atronach perk from the Alteration skill tree. This would usually give you 30% spell absorption, but as you guessed it, as a vampire, you'll get 37.5% instead. With all of these activated, you'll be unstoppable. You'll absorb any magic that hits you, refilling your magicka, as well as not affecting your health bar at all. Speech to 100 in one click. This glitch is an extension of our previous video on the Resto Pot Loop glitch, which can be found here. So essentially, when you sell one of these god potions, you'll max your level in speech instantly. Crown of Berenzia glitch. Have you ever wanted to get the Crown of Berenzia but didn't want to try and find every single one of those weird little stones? Well, we've got you covered. Step 1, grab yourself 2 wooden plates. I think you know where this is going. Step 2, head to Tolvald's cave on the eastern side of the map. Step 3, fight through Tolvald's gap, kill the Shaman Felmer and take the key. You'll be able to use this later. Then head through to Tolvald's crossing. Once you're at Tolvald's crossing, the wall directly in front of you, which is south on the compass, is the wall you'll be glitching through. Drop a wooden plate, pop it in the exact center of the wall and sprint through it. Step 5. Directly in front of you, you'll see the crown. You'll have to fight some mid-level enemies here, but after killing them, they'll drop some decent armor, which could be either dwarven or glass. You'll also find a lot of glass arrows around the area, as well as some other good loot. Step 6, once you're all set, glitch back out the way you came. 3 standing stones at once. This is how to get 3 active effects from standing stones all at once. It's worth mentioning that it could be possible to get more than 3, I just haven't tried it yet. And also a side note here, you are going to need the ethereal crown for this glitch, so bear that in mind. Step 1, head to the guardian stones. Step 2, activate the mage stone. Step 3, equip the ethereal crown. 4, activate the thief stone. Step 5, this is where we actually do the glitch. So position yourself in front of the warrior stone, go into your inventory, unequip then re-equip the crown very quickly, and then activate the warrior stone. From here, unequip the crown once again, wait, and once the prompt in the top left says the last stone was removed, hit equip again. If done right, you should have all 3 standing stones in your active effects. Max alteration in minutes. Okay, so not really a glitch here, just a very, very good strategy. So step 1, get yourself the detect life spell. Step 2, head over to Solitude, and over to the courtyard where all of the guards like to train archery and hang out. Step 3, wait until 8 AM for the changing of the guards. This is where a lot of the NPCs will be wandering around. Then step 4, cast Detect Life as many times as you can, keep popping potions and carry on casting. You'll level up almost instantly. And that is it for Skyrim glitches that still work part 12. If you liked the video, please go ahead and do just that. And don't forget to subscribe so you can stay up to date with everything glitchy. For more glitches and exploits on your favourite games, you can follow us on Twitter at GamingExploits, or you can visit our website at gamingexploits.com. A huge thank you to our sponsor Skillshare. Please go ahead and check that link in the description. And if you're looking for more fantasy RPG stuff, don't forget to check out our new channel, Bonfire. Thanks for watching.